Hi, my name is Joe.
Oh, hi there.
And I'm on a wellness journey through the FitRx 90 program. Well, the 90-day program is officially over.
No flexing of the guns, none of that.
I've got to go get measured and pricked and weighed and scanned. I'm excited to see what my final results are.
Actually come down.
So, after 3 months of exercising and eating differently, I have officially lost 23 pounds. My blood sugar level has come down into the normal range. That's huge for me. My total cholesterol went down a little bit. I went from almost 36% body fat down to under 32% body fat. I'm pretty proud of those results. Okay, now what? The past 90 days have been a great jump start, but how do I keep this momentum going? I need some help from someone who's been through this before.
My name is Vicki Hudson. I am a core measure abstractor and team leader.
Vicki here spoke at our program orientation way back at the beginning. Her story was really motivating to me, and I wanted her to be able to share it with you.
I knew I needed to lose weight and just ignored it. And the symptoms became worse and worse, and I felt so bad physically because I have fibromyalgia. And I would sit there and watch Biggest Loser and eat candy and drink soda. I was a stress eater. I would go halfway up the steps. I just had to sit down and rest. But the breakthrough was when I was watching my grandson one day, and I was down on the floor playing with him, and I couldn't get up. I could not pull myself up. It was at that moment that I reached that point of desperation and knew I had to do something. So I went to the doctor. I was just crying. I said, I am miserable. Didn't know anything about FitRx. And so she's the one that told me, I'd like for you to go through this program. Start out exercising in the pool. That's all I could do.
But she kept working at it. And now, after more than 2 years of working out 4 or 5 days a week and coming up with healthy eating habits that she can really stick to, there's a lot that's different in her life.
Oh my goodness, I have lost right at 110 pounds. Now I can be on the floor. I can turn around and get up, no problem. I go up the steps, you know, and just feeling healthier. I'm not sleepy when I get up. I'm not sleepy here at work. And I know it's because of the diet and exercise and losing the weight.
Like on days maybe where you just don't feel like doing it, what makes you go to the gym or eat the right thing?
Because I feel like I let myself down if I don't go. I'm 58 years old. I have fibromyalgia. I still hurt, but I don't let that stop me. I don't let those be my excuses. I go on and I do my exercise, I eat right, and it's the quality of life that is your reward.
Thanks so much, Vicki, for sharing your story. You're so inspiring. My video series is over, but my wellness journey isn't. I really want to thank all the people who helped me in my journey along the way, especially those people who were courageous enough to come on camera and talk. I'll leave you with some extra motivation from them.
It's going to take some time, work, and effort, you know, to work on this consistently, and, you know, be accountable to somebody other than yourself, have support. It is a lot of work, but if you're not working on it, what's happening then? Your health will just deteriorate. So it's good health work.
Once you believe you can do it and you start feeling the benefits of it, that in itself starts to give you momentum to keep on going.
I love hearing the success stories and seeing the results. It makes me feel like it's just nice to be part of that.
Finding time can be 10 minutes. You get up from your desk and even just do something like you're doing right now. Just do a simple squat. Yeah, you may feel a little bit silly doing something like that, but at the same time, if that's the only 10 minutes you have in your day, my #1 rule is something is better than nothing.
changing that candy bowl to a fruit bowl, taking a coffee break and making it a walk break. Those simple types of things, I think anyone can incorporate those that can make a difference.
The more times that you attempt a weight loss, the more likely it is that this time is going to be a time that moves you forward. And so this is the time. Even if you've tried this before, this is the time that you can do it.
When I was a kid, I had my favorite bicycle was a little 3-speed bike that had one of these banana seats and a sissy bar. And it had this little generator on the tire. And the harder you pedal, the brighter it was when you were riding at night. And it was a great analogy in my mind because the harder you work, the brighter your path. And sometimes you're going to go up hills and it's not going to be as bright, but the key is you don't stop and end up back in darkness. I mean, whatever you do, you just keep pushing forward.
First thing, you have to want it. You've got to want it. It's something that has to awaken inside of you that realizes that you need to make that change in your life. And once you do, once that desire's there, it's wonderful. It's wonderful.